Really excited to bring you some Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Played this game a lot when it first came out as a kid, and now there's a remaster, super duper remaster version, so let's check that out. Let's start with the tutorial campaign.
Of Egypt is a land blessed with plentiful plants and wildlife, making it an excellent place to settle your wandering tribe of hunters and gatherers. Even though your people have primitive technology and rely on stone tools, they are skilled hunters. Establish a small village on this Nile Delta island and grow your tribe to 7 people.
Alright, grow your tribe to 7 people, huh? Sounds easy. Here is our village, and now we need to look for some food. Which I think are these gazelles over here. Get them, there we go. And our little villagers will keep collecting some juicy meat to bring back to our little town center here. And actually we can recruit some villagers over here. A couple of them. The more villagers you have, well, the more resources you collect, obviously. Here we go, they're bringing back their juicy meats to the town center, and back they go to the gazelle corpse. Oh, we need more houses. Interesting, alright. Let's build a hut that I think houses 4 people. Oh, there we go. So with this, we'll bring our population limit to 8, which should allow us to complete our mission and recruit another villager here. There we go. I guess you can hunt a little more over here. Just running away. Can't do enough damage. Come on. Alright, you know what? The 2 of you together will hunt. There we go. Okay. Progressing well. We can train another villager. There we go. One last one. And we should be all set to complete our objective here, which is get our population up to 7. Hooray! Pretty soon. There we go. We are victorious. Dun, 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 dun.
The hunt is a success and your tribe grows. You and your people will raise many sons and daughters in this land.
Sure.
For generations, the rich hunting lands along the Nile have provided for your people. Now a series of droughts have withered the size of the herds and forced your kin to forage for new food sources. Fortunately, the banks of the Nile teem with fruits and edible plants. Hunting bands have returned from the east with berries, dates, and leeks. Find these forage sites and collect food for your growing tribe. Once you have enough food, settle in this rich area by constructing a granary, storage pit, and dock.
Alright, pretty straightforward objectives, and I do love some berries, dates, and leeks every now and again. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. I think there's some... Yeah, here we go. In this mission, the game's actually telling us where to go. We need to build a granary, which is specifically for storing food from berry bushes and farms. So ideally, we'd like to build it in a location in which we can build farms around it later, which this is perfect. Unfortunately, we don't need to build farms for this mission, but maybe a future one. In the meantime, we will build some... or recruit some villagers. There we go. Got some more berry bushes over here, which we could maybe forage, but we also need some wood to build our buildings, which we can get from obviously little trees and bushes and stuff, but we need a house. You there, build a house. Interesting that in this game, all the villagers are male, I believe. In the sequel, there is some better gender representation, but I don't know, maybe coincidence, maybe sign of the times, perhaps, I don't know. This is an old game after all. You will actually build another house, I think. Yeah. Because we will be recruiting villagers like crazy. Okay, let's set our rally point here to the tree so that whenever we train a new villager, it will automatically go towards the tree and start collecting. You can go to the berry bush. Yeah, okay. We are all set. And now we slowly accumulate resources to build the storage pit and a dock. let's focus on food now, because that means we can recruit more villagers, which is good. Ah, no more tree. Go chop down this palm tree. Just a recap of our resources and interface here. The top left, we have wood here, meat, gold and stone, and then population capacity. So not too many resources, but enough to make this a bit hectic to manage in real time sometimes, especially when you're fighting with some military units at the same time and trying to manage your resources and villagers and all that can get pretty hectic. So far so good in this tutorial anyway. Sure. More food. I think we have enough for a dock. Doesn't really matter where we build it in this mission. But ideally we'd like to build it next to some fish. Let's get one more villager on this to make it build faster. Oh. We've hit our population limit, huh? Okay. Love the music too. I don't think it's the same as the original game, but it's nice and relaxing. Hey, we have a house. And the storage pit, which we will build, will be used for food from hunting and fishing for some reason, as well as wood, stone, and gold. So basically everything else that the granary can't do. Yeah, not quite there. We need 120 wood. And each villager can carry, yes, 10 of a given resource. So that's going to take a while. Oh, actually, we might have enough right now. We do. Let's build it next to the trees so our villagers don't have to walk very far. And let's get everyone to build it because we will complete the mission. How you doing over here? Oh, hey! Hooray! We win!
Though the desert sands have encroached on the grasslands, the banks of the Nile still provide for your people. Your tribe no longer wanders after the herds, but has begun to build a home here on the river.
Yep, that's true. And I think that about does it for our episode of Age of Empires Definitive Edition. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and why not even consider subscribing to my channel if you like this kind of content and would like to see more great videos in the future. See you again soon.